Hello, everybody. And, yeah, I bet, lots of people thought I had just, like, died. No, I've actually gotten a fair bit amount of sleep, and actually, like, um, been, like, working, on things that matter, and, trying to figure out and get all of this stuff ready to transition, because transitioning with the channel and stuff, but that's beside the point. That'll happen when it happens. What we're doing right now is we are going to, and I think, oh, I may have just started the wrong game. I did. I know I did. So for, like 10 seconds, I don't know, you'll get to see my my game beaten main character that I've played the game on since it got the English version. So I might as well show it to you. It's I'm not really gonna spoil anything. I'm not gonna explain anything or anything like that. But yeah, I dig my character in general. I love how it looks. And of course we have Dark Moonblade. I'm not gonna open the menu or anything. Just so I don't, I don't give you pieces of gear if you do know nothing about this game and you're watching me. But regardless, we are going to go ahead and get back into the game itself. Yeah, I've been, like, sleeping well, and which is weird for me because, every so often I get defunct and, like, just, like, my sleep schedule gets switched, and it was switched for a while, and it just, God, it was just not fun. Not fun. And the audio might be a little funky because I had to move my whole room around. I kind of went for a more ergonomic family room environment for the room I record in, instead of like a pseudo blocked off, like, death square with a room around me, which is kind of what it looked like before. It was just kind of an isolated, like, third of a room, along with, God, I did it again. That is my own fault, because that's totally on me. I need to go to load game. But regardless of my screw-ups in the very beginning of this video, I am very much looking forward to getting more Dark Souls 3. Alright, can I do it? Can I do it this time? Can I do it without screwing up this time? I don't know. I've, like, wasted, like, 2.5, 3 minutes on just logging in. Okay. Oh, look at that. We did it. Oh, my God. I did it, I should say. So I have a few characters here. The one I'm using for the playthrough is Altec, which is my plan, actually. And maybe I'll probably make a video by itself. I'll do Isaac or something and explain the whole idea of the channel rebranding of what I'm doing. Not rebranding. I don't have a brand. The ooh, look at the textures. Look at the textures load in. There it is. Okay. So yeah, we were in the Undead Settlement here, the beginning of the Undead Settlement, with our battle axe and our pyromancer here. And I really wanted to start a new character, but I figured I would just keep going with the pyromancer, because I started on pyromancer. I kind of wanted to play with fire, and then, with the Japanese version, I switched back over and did the redo, which was my first attempt at editing anything out of, like, an actual editing software, which was, in all honesty, awful. I have learned a lot in the last, like, I want to say 3 weeks. All right, that didn't have anything on it. I always think because of the lighting from the light shaft and the candle that there's something on it, but there isn't. There is something on this body, though. Grab that. That's a small leather shield, which we don't really need because we've got that. I don't know. Maybe we'll throw on the small leather shield. I know it has better parry timing, or it has the increased window for parrying. I'm not gonna worry about it. I like the other shield, actually, for this build, so we'll go with that. I actually really like that shield too, the Lothric Knight shield. This was a really lucky pickup early on for us on this profile, because that shield is really, really good, because it gives 100% physical reduction and really kick-ass lightning defense. So I may be specking for like a lightning shield in general for later in the game, depending on... There's a boss late game one of the toughest bosses, period, in my personal opinion. That is just crazy hard without, like I went through so many things to just attempt to even beat that boss. And then I finally just did it, and it was like, it was that Dark Souls feeling of just, yes, we fucking did it. Or like, I fucking did it, finally. It was one of those feelings. It's always such a great feeling in a Dark Souls game. Or any really hard game. Any game you play that's really hard, you can definitely get feelings like that. Okay, can I don't think I can. Yeah, actually, I was gonna say, let's get that guy first. Gotcha. Oh, no. Okay. And then there should be a guy that drops down, but I think I can get over to him first. Yeah, any hard game, you get that satisfaction kind of feeling when you beat something that's like just really tough, really kicking your ass. And if you don't, then, you know, that's kind of sad, because it's such a great feeling. It's such a rewarding feeling. I almost dove off that cliff. Okay. Let's grab this. And that's an important quest item I learned. And so we're gonna take this whole area just nice and slow. So I actually really like this area as a start to the game. It's very, I don't know, very interesting in my opinion. Alright, and then we dive through her float. Keep watching her because of those stupid flies. That's actually a really cool spell you get later on in the game, if you're speccing into, I believe it's Miracles. Yeah, because my other character, the character that I was just on twice, because I'm an idiot, was... Ooh, nice. I didn't know that could knock them down. Gotcha. Was he's more of a hybrid, or she's more of a hybrid character. Basically, I wanted a less of a cleric, more of like a holy knight. So lots of strength. Oh, that was stupid. Lots of strength, but then later on, once I've gone a strength build, I would spec into Miracles. But in general, it's kind of an all-around character. I can use, like, I would say 2/3 of the weapons in general. Lots of the miracles. There isn't actually a miracle I can't use. I don't think, anyway. Lots of miracles I just choose not to use because I don't really like some of them. There is one that a lot of people, or some people, I shouldn't say a lot because I don't know if it's a lot. Wow, I'm picking up a ton of those charcoal pine resins. But some people just don't like, and it is a late game miracle that, you know, saying the name won't really divulge anything if you're looking for lore through, which I'm not really doing. I'm just kind of talking and playing the game, seeing what happens when we come across it. But, oof, and yeah, you can definitely tell it's been a bit since I played Dark Souls 3. But what I was going to say is that it's basically a miracle in which it's kind of like a miracle version of Firestorm. Like, that's what I basically equated it to in general, is because that's what it looks like. It's like a holy light around you in pillars. Oh shit, run. And, you know, it's exactly like, have we picked up any bone dust yet? We have not. Wow. But I did get another charge on my Estus. That makes me happy. Okay. Alright, the only thing we really have to worry about is this guy. Oh, well, and then there's actually an invader coming up that he might wreck us. I'm not sure. We'll see when we get to that point, but I am a tad worried about that fight. I might be able to clutch it out, though. Who knows? we are going to take a little expedited route to the bonfire. We're not going to, you know, go searching for... we're not going to go searching up there specifically. If we have to fight the fat lady, then we will, but it certainly is not a priority for right now. Oh, and she hit me with her stupid flies. Yeah. Alright, whip. That is something we will not be using, but I will be happy to show off the whip as a weapon later on. Do we... What the hell? I don't even know what... Oh, yeah, nope. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. We're gonna light the bonfire, though. I believe we can still light the bonfires. Yeah, so we'll have this checkpoint if we die, which we probably will. But I'd rather try this fight than bitch out. So, come on, Hodrick. I do like his sword, though. I will give him that. Yeah, and he casts... Oh, that was Power Within. He casts Warmth as well. Yeah, he doesn't hit like a truck. I was gonna say he hits like a truck, but he doesn't. But he hits. I mean, he's no puss, that's for sure. And if I can get in that little warmth that he casts, I can actually use his warmth against him, kind of healing myself in the process. So yeah, if anybody's having trouble with it and you're kind of low on health, wait for him to cast his warmth, and of course it's going to heal him too, but he will eventually run out of not only health, ooh, yeah, that hurt. Oh, the super armor on that is kind of crazy. Oh, I wasn't expecting that roll. Yeah, I think we're gonna die here. Let's try and... Ooh, that was close. We can use fire again. Not that that's really gonna help if I miss. Shit. Oh! Okay, well, that's kind of not what I was expecting, but okay. Kudos, Hodrick. Kudos. You wrecked me. Well, shit. At least I'm right here. All right, I am gonna Ember though, just so we can. I'm gonna try that fight again, simply because I want to kill him. So he's not like every time I'm embered back here, he comes back. I'm not all in for that. we're gonna try and... Alright, so here he comes. I actually probably should have let him use Power Within. Perfect. And he's already out. And there he goes. Okay, yeah, see, so he's not too hard of a fight. It all depends on your weapon and how good you are at using your weapon, but, you know, it just depends, of course, just like everything in a Dark Souls game. Just depends. But yeah, we're going to go ahead, and we are going to go back to Firelink. We're going to level up. I think I can level up. I have 13 grand, so I'm pretty sure. And then we are going to go ahead and continue on for just a tad here. Yeah, it's not going to be a super long episode this time, but I did want to get an episode out to you guys, just because I want to start doing stuff more consistently. That's something I've been really bad about in the past, but with everything happening the way it's happening right now, I'm looking at getting much more consistent over time. Plus, this is all learning for me. I'm trying to take the good parts of what I've learned from other people, just watching YouTube over the years, and also do my own thing, because I think that is one of the most important things I can do, is just do my own thing. And that is most certainly, I don't know if that's a wasted point. It probably is. Attunement. How many? I have 2 attunement slots. Yeah, we'll give ourselves a little bit more health. It's almost a 100-point gain in health, so I like that. It's a good decision for us. Okay. Now, yes. I should have probably saved some souls. We have some like little dregs here. Do we have Titanite shards? We do. I think we have enough to upgrade this weapon. Just once even would be great. No, we don't. We need one more. Damn. No. You know. You know what? We'll use Pyromancy as a last resort. And then reinforce, and then we don't have another one, right? Yeah, we only have one.
Be careful.
Yes. Be careful. All right, and you know what? We'll try and get to the next boss. So actually, before we go, we're gonna go ahead and take that off. Sit. Alright, let's go to the dilapidated bridge. We have a little bit of a trek to the next boss, but it's nothing too hefty. I want to kind of clear out bosses and then come back for stuff kind of at the end as like a I don't know, like a cleanup episode at the end, which will probably by the time we get to the end of this game, which we are going to get to the end of this game. No one needs to worry. That is such a weird graphical glitch. I've never understood it. We are going to get to the end of this game, don't worry. This game is not too long, and I know it well. Especially now, after going through 3 playthroughs in English and 2 in Japanese to get everything. Or 3 in Japanese to get everything. And, oh wow, I've gone through 3 playthroughs in general on both sets. So, good to know. But, yeah, we're gonna clear it. Don't, you know, no one has to worry. But I wanted to get an episode out because, you know, I haven't done anything in a bit, and it's time to start getting back into the swing of things, at least in my personal opinion. Not that my personal opinion matters for that much. Well, it matters to me, I suppose, but He's not. Is he? Oh. I think I just dodged that. Oh, yeah, and the first bone shard is... Yeah. Oh, no. Yes, I was really... staggeringly lucky right there. Because I didn't fall off the edge. Okay. Alright, and then... Go get this... I'm okay with that. He has knocked me off before, so I'm like that. Just like that. Okay, well, now we can just run through. Yeah, we'll kill this boss and I'll call it an episode. Because it's not too much farther. There's some stuff to the left that we could get. One thing I am going to run up to the left and grab quickly because it's kind of important. I don't think it's this, though. Yeah, it's not this. This is just the cleric stuff. And that guy's got a Zweihander, and I'm really glad... Or, it's not a Zweihander. It's a, I think it's a Flamberge. I've never understood how to say that correctly. I've always screwed the naming of that weapon up. It's like Flamberge, I think. And I've always thought it was Flamberge, but I don't think I've ever heard it before, so I always just say Flamberge, and I always think I'm wrong. But I do that a lot with Japanese names too. Like when I'll play Persona, and the only one I think of Persona 4 I got right the first time I said it was Chie, which is Chie in the if anybody knows Persona 4. Side note, Persona 4, really awesome. I would definitely check it out if you have a Vita, or hell, if you still even have a PS2. That is definitely a game I would absolutely recommend because it is awesome. Same with most of the Persona games. Hell, the SMT games, which they're the spin-off is Persona. Shin Megami Tensei is the like core series. I would absolutely recommend 9 times out of 10 the SMT games in general. Now they're certainly not for everyone because they're turn-based, you know, RPGs. So they're certainly not for everyone. They're not purely action like something like Dark Souls is. And this, I guess, this would be pure action. You're not, you know, you're not going into an SMT game or a Persona game or like Nocturne or something. You're not going in looking for a play style similar to, you know, Devil May Cry or an action game. So, you know, and as long as you know that, then whoa, okay, yeah, he's never hit me with those consistently. I don't think. Not that I can remember. So this is the Cursed Rod of Greatwood. This is one of the most, I actually think it might be the most disgusting boss in the entire game. It's just disgusting. I actually don't like this boss because of how it looks. It's just awful. There we go. So you break the pustules on... I'm gonna say it. I said his, but it's kind of ungendered, non-gendered, whatever, however you want to say that. But it's a tree, so it kind of doesn't count. I suppose I don't actually know. I wonder if you can kill this thing up here. Okay, and then phase 2. Fight. That was like the improper naming convention in general. Yeah, and then there's obviously something inside of it, like just growing in a cocoon-like state, but you never really get a look at what it is except for its arm. They just let gross, like gooey arm that you just saw. Yeah, that one. No, oh, not that one. Well, he's flailing around, so he's having a good time. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I've never seen him just sit there for that long. Him, I did it again. Oh, yeah, run! Yeah, and that stuff will just very slowly tick damage over time. So yeah, as you can see, hitting the actual like body itself doesn't do anything. You can hear the very clear sounds of a non-specific hit detection marker. I don't know. You can very clearly hear it. You're not doing anything to it. Oh, almost so close. Pustule. There we go. I'm gonna say it's fungus growth, not a pustule, because it is a tree. Okay, so we got the transposing kiln and the soul of the kiln and the soul of the rotted greatwood. And we're gonna go ahead and light this. And just so everybody knows, there is an covenant right here. If you come down in here by a process, you actually get down here without going into that room and fighting the boss. This guy will be alive. You can talk to him, and he'll give you the little insignia symbol for the covenant. You'll be able to pray here. You can invade as the purple spirits, like Hodrick, and you can either invade or help people as a purple. So, yeah, that's a thing. So, we'll go back to Firelink. We'll read the transposing kiln, and then we'll see what it does. I want to actually show off what that does, because it's kind of cool. Alright, so yeah, we can level up a couple times. Nothing too fancy,
Welcome
but...
home, speak. Very well, then touch the darkness within me.
Touch the darkness within me. Yes, don't
Take
gesture.
nourishment
Just...
from the...
Okay. So, we are 27 souls shy of 2 levels. We're gonna put one in strength. Yeah, strength.
Farewell, Ashen.
And then we will go ahead... Wait, does this... I wonder... That's like 150, right? 400. So yeah, there's our extra level.
Very well, then take...
So yeah, we'll go ahead and do health. So our main stats are going to be health, vigor, strength, and... probably attunement, just so we don't have to carry an ashen flask with us. Okay, and then we have to give her umbral ash.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Okay, so yeah, basically what that does is gives us 3 extra embers to buy. The ability to buy a couple other things. Oh, excuse me. I think it's just, yeah, I don't need an explanation. I think fire paper too. The charcoal pine resin and the fire paper too.
Be sure to bring more souls.
Yeah, she creeps me out. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and go talk to that little dude up there. And I remember his name. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Ludleth.
Fret not, fret.
Yes. And then we can give him the transposing kiln.
Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks It shall suffice. Now,